Good afternoon from Scuderia S7 sector training. Aside from doing the driver training, people have also opportunity to do some free driving, which we also did. But Manta Racing / Porsche Motorsport have brought out some toys for people to have a go with. And in this case, we're speaking about Porsche Cayman GT4 RS ClubSport. On full slicks, because it's a track day, so no TF, that is like a very private event track day, so not a regular where you only need to have street cars, but in this case also race cars. The coolest thing is that, well, I had a go in it for 2 laps that you're about to see, but I haven't driven the race car before on the track. The straight is open, so we're about to see some cars flying by on the main straight, but essentially this is like the... oh yeah, just like the street car, it has 500 horsepower. More importantly, it has significantly less weight because race car, yeah. And we have lots of plastic, lots of carbon fiber. We do not need for any fancy, uncomplicated HVAC. So it's 1330 kilos. Unlike the race car, it's also on full slicks. You have also much bigger brakes to compensate or to handle the full slicks. And it has a couple of aerodynamic enhancements, but nothing too crazy. Very sturdy Recaro seat that is very good. We have the Porsche Motorsport steering wheel, not as complicated as the Cup car. So for example, one thing that I found relatively uneasy is you have your hands here, but to actually indicate you need to put your hand further away for the indicator, or vice versa. Sorry, this is indicator, but to flash, this is indicator and to flash is this, but this is for the Vipers, yeah. Because on the Cup car you have all the controls on the steering wheel. So just a small, we need to have something to complain. And of course, you do not want to have this car to be too expensive like the Cup car. The major thing is that in the past you could only buy it as a race team. But now, if you're a private individual, you walk into Manta Racing or even Porsche Center, you can actually buy it as a private person for slightly more than 200,000 euros. A lot of money, of course, but it's an insane, fast and reliable and great track tool. The beauty of it is because that most of the electronics, most importantly the drivetrain, like the engine and the gearbox, are from the factory car. So if you have some issue, you just go to your Porsche Center and done. And this car, it was here for the last 2 days. No special race team, everyone can just go, have a go with it. So unlike a Cup car where you need to have like a data engineer, old engineer, this, you just go and have fun. And how much fun? See for yourself.
Right, as mentioned, this was a very impromptu, unprepared drive with GT4 ClubSport. So yeah, I don't have my hands, not a full suit. I'm missing a camera to show you the dash, but we have DRAGY, so you guys can... Can I go there? Yeah, I can go there. So you guys can see the GPS speed actually. Potentially lap time even. So I don't know if I would be allowed to include the lap time due to insurance reasons. But yeah, we're gonna warm up the car, warm up the tires.
Alrighty, I might need a new camera because I think the back one fell off and was flying around everywhere. Did the Draggy register the lap? Oh! Look at that! A SUB-7 BTG! As if it matters with a race car on full slicks. Yeah, not bad. You know, actually, it didn't feel fast because I'm used to a cup car. But then you look at the lap time, because I never done a BTG lap time with a cup car, obviously, so that's even more fast. Speaking of the cup car, here's a little sister car. I'm gonna open this. Yeah, first time driving the Cayman RS, or Cayman GT4 RS ClubSport. You know what, I really liked it. It's a super easy car to drive. The main thing I had to personally readjust is because I'm used to driving a cup car. I mean, it sounds so like, I don't know. The myself of 5 years ago should hear myself talking like, oh, I'm used to the cup car, so I don't know. No, but the thing is, with the 911, with the cup car, you need to really trail brake up until the apex, because otherwise you have massive understeer because you have no front aero. In this case, the car is mid-engined, it's very well balanced, so you should not trail brake, or you're gonna spin maybe, actually. Well, trail brake is nice, but not that much as with the 911. Long story short, super easy car to drive, super nice, really enjoyed it, and yeah, I think it's time to go home. I think we're having car-to-car shit. So, massive thank you to Scuderia S7, massive thank you to Mantai Racing, Porsche Motorsport, actually, to be completely officially official, because the papers that I signed for liability were Porsche Motorsport. Yeah, so I survived. Porsche Motorsport, can you give me something else as well? I mean, we have the cup car already. Can I drive a GT3R? No, epic. Liked it. The only thing I did not like, for traffic management, I was looking, where's the high beam button? And then I realized the high beams is actually like here on the stock, on the original stock. But you can see, when you compare this car to like a cup car again, you see there's lots of things that the main differences are really cost minimalization. Although you have a motorsport wheel, you have much less buttons, you do not have indicators, it's actually on the stock from the factory car, production spec car. They have a small display, but it's all you need, really, to keep racing affordable and driving. I think the difference, from my mind, what I remember that the race teams quoted me, it's basically 1/3 more affordable than the cup car. So for example, an NLS race, back then, when I knew the prices, because right now of course we're fortunate enough to have sponsors, I was being offered 3 years ago a GT3 Cup race for 35k, I think, full race, that you then divide among 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, and this was 20, I think. I might be wrong, but this is, I think, the price what I have. In any case, I mean, if you really want to race and these numbers do not scare you, then reach out to one of the teams. It's, yeah, then they can tell you the exact pricing. That's it. Yeah, liked it. So, let's see if my camera survived. Otherwise, we'll need a new one.